Salut à tous et toutes, c'est Radiax, on se retrouve aujourd'hui pour la suite du let's play de The Walking Dead. Donc cette fois-ci on continue, nous en sommes donc à l'épisode 2, chapitre 3. Et on va voir un petit peu ce qui va se passer durant cette vidéo ensemble. Donc nous sommes juste après avoir tué le premier zombie dans le motel.
You come back no matter how you die. If you don't destroy the brain, that's just what happens. It's gonna happen to all of us.
Donc on vient d'apprendre que si la personne à qui on a coupé la jambe s'est transformée en zombie, tout simplement parce que nous sommes peut-être tous infectés, mais c'est pas dû à une morsure.
When I first saw it happen, we were all hiding out in a gym and everybody thought we were finally safe. But one of the girls, Jenny Pitcher, I think, I guess she couldn't take it. She took some pills. A lot of them. Someone went in the girls' room the next morning and... God.
Ah. Visiblement ça marche. Quelqu'un.
Doug, it works. Of course it works. I told you.
J'ai pas pris Toute pour rien.
Watch where you're walking, man.
Who are those people?
I don't know.
Are they the people that raided your camp?
I don't think so. But they all had their faces covered, so I don't know.
There's just two of them. We need to make a stand.
No, we have a routine. We don't confront them if we don't have to.
You alright?
Yeah, just getting untangled.
I don't know how you're still alive, man.
Sorry, Lily. We gotta do this.
That's far enough.
Oh, shit! Okay. No problem.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Qu'est-ce qu'ils veulent?
Are you armed?
Yeah, for protection. Dead could be anywhere.
But, I think you got the upper hand here.
Ça c'est sûr.
What do you need gas for?
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators provide the electricity.
Our generators run on gas. Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food? We got plenty at the dairy.
La nourriture. Alors ça,
Lee, why don't
je
you
veux
and
bien.
Mark check the place out, see if
Parce
it's
qu'ici
legit.
c'est pas terrible,
I'll go
ça manque,
too.
hein.
Improve the numbers in case we run into anything dead.
So, what are y'all thinking?
Alors on va y aller.
You've got a deal. We'll bring some gas to your dairy. In exchange,
On va
you
voir.
give
Hein.
us some food to bring back.
On espère
See
trouver
how
ce
it
qu'il faut.
goes from there.
Autant de
Sounds
nourriture
fair.
qu'ils le
A
promettent.
couple gallons should power one of our generators for a while.
So, this dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
Thanks for coming along, Doug.
Sure. I'd like to get a look at that electric fence they talked about. It might give me some ideas for something I can rig up at the motor inn.
Can an electric fence really stop walkers?
Well, as long as the walkers aren't completely dehydrated and the fence has enough juice, yeah, it seems plausible. The electricity
Au moins, il
basically
nous
cooks it from the
accompagne pour quelque
inside
chose.
out, right?
I guess so.
So, if the
Espérons que-
walker stays in contact with the fence, it'll eventually cook its
On
brain.
n'arrive pas dans un endroit
Probably takes a while, though. And that can't be a good smell. Unless it smells
qui
like jerky.
renferme
Man, I could go for some
de
jerky.
mauvaises choses.
What's that you got there?
Oh, nothing. It's just a laser pointer I picked up during our last trip to the drugstore.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
Ah, de Macon. Ça fait je sais pas combien de fois dans le let's play que je le dis.
I grew up in Macon.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
On va dire Lily quand même.
Lily
Un peu
runs
ça.
a pretty tight ship. Her and her dad are ex-military.
Yeah, she knows her shit, but she needs to know when to back off sometimes.
Allez hop, ça c'est
How
fait.
many people you got over there anyway?
On est 9. Moi je les compte en
9,
plus.
including the kids.
Au présent chapitre.
Well,
9.
10 actually,
Et
if you
10
count the new
avec
guy.
la...
Well, we'd love to get you all
Le nouveau
out to the
survivant.
dairy. like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running a dairy for, well, as long as I can remember, but now it's
You think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Shit, get down.
Oh.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling
Fucking
this shit.
bandits.
Bandits.
Those look like the people who raided my camp.
Who are they?
Fuck you. You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all for yourself.
Ça se dispute pour la nourriture.
We ate it all. What are you
Je
gonna
sens que ça va
fucking
tourner au
do about
vinaigre.
Don't worry.
Puis
Dan
l'autre
and I got
qui
you covered or
en
something.
rajoute une tonne.
Let's just wait this out and hope they move on.
Fuck you. Fuck
Ah mais il est mort là.
you,
Tu vas foutre une bonne bastos dans la tronche.
asshole.
The world out here has gone to shit. Come on,
Super.
let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
En espérant qu'il y ait une bonne nous attaquer. Qui s'entretue, je m'en fiche. Tant que c'est pas contre moi. C'est joli ici.
Here it is. St. John Family
Waouh.
Dairy.
Le domaine est splendide.
Y'all can see how we kept this
La
place so
fameuse défense
safe.
électrique dont il parlait.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like
Rapido, il a
bugs
l'air
in a
heureux en
zapper.
plus.
We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
Oh, wow. You guys must know a thing or two about running wire.
Had a guy who
En tout
did,
cas, c'est
yeah.
super beau. On va quand même s'assurer que les lieux sont
Ever
au
have
minimum
any accidents?
Nah.
It's safer here than out
sécurisés.
there.
Oh, wow. You've got enough electricity to run the whole place.
On a quand même 2
It's
enfants.
worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to
Ça
the
se voit que c'est
St.
ta mère.
John
Elle a la même
Dairy.
tête.
This here's Lee. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farmhands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
On s'occupe
Y'all
un peu
work
tous de
together.
ça.
Plus, we've got plenty of people with military experience.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place.
Hold on, I thought you said someone else was running things.
Oh, yeah, I thought she was asking about survival tactics.
Well, it don't matter. You're here now. We'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
J'espère. C'est ce qu'on cherche.
Does that offer apply to the rest of us?
We're starved.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Holy moly!
À manger.
Sorry.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully
Voilà, de
Maybelle
manger.
will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come. For the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'll be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Ouais, parce que nous on va manger.
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip back here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
No problem.
On a
Ben
eu la
can
preuve
handle
tout à
it.
l'heure.
Take this.
All right. See you later.
À toutes.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Ok.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help
Ouais.
if you could walk the
Ok, ouais,
perimeter.
effectivement, ça peut être
You can
embêtant.
learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible.
Je
It's
suis
got
d'accord avec
food.
toi, Marc.
And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Assurons-nous que c'est quand même sûr.
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe.
Eux pensent que
Is it
oui.
safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there.
Ils prennent pas forcément en compte le fait qu'on est des enfants. Deux gamins.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right. I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Ok. Allez, on va voir tout ça. Vérifier que tout soit en sécurité. Qu'est-ce qu'on va faire en premier? On va aller à la droite au niveau de la balançoire. Principalement, il n'y a que ça à regarder. Que ça à vérifier.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet. Mind if I fix it?
Sure, that'd be great. Mama sure does appreciate y'all helping out.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Allez. Rien d'autre par ici. Bon allez, on va continuer par là. On verra ça plus tard. On va faire la première zone. On va pas les remarques.
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
Pas grand chose à part la balançoire.
All right, keep me posted.
D'accord. Bon. Quelque chose ici. Piquet de clôture.
Pointy.
Effectivement. Planche de bois.
This is too big right now, but if I can find something to cut it down to size, this might make a good seat for the swing.
Que c'est à côté. Oui, ici. On va faire ça.
Mind if I use
On
one
va
of these
réparer la
boards?
balançoire maintenant.
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
Ils m'ont l'air bien sympathiques quand même. C'est un nouveau survivant. Voilà, petite planche de bois pour la balançoire. Qu'on range dans la poche, comme dans tous les jeux.
Looks like the fence runs around the entire property, not just
Clôture
the
a l'air
house.
pas mal.
Yep, can't take any chances when it comes to safety.
Alors, je vais lui parler. Comme je suis à côté... Oh tiens, on peut regarder le générateur.
What's that?
Generator. You guys come along with gas just in time. Hey, don't mess with that, okay? The thing's
Okay.
a little tricky,
Pas de
and
souci.
I don't want to spend half a day trying to fix it
On va lui
again.
parler. J'ai vu qu'il y avait un icône. Voilà.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
Yeah, if anyone tries to fuck with us, they'll regret it.
Well, protecting your people is important, but in my experience, having that many guns around is when people get dangerous.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
Comme avec nous.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman, he figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
Mark and I can help you with that.
Voilà, récupérer,
Oh, good.
réparer la clôture.
Fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
On va rester vigilant alors quand même un petit peu. En réparant la clôture. Parce que la propriété est énorme. Ouais, hyper grande.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
He wouldn't be such a pain in the ass if you weren't telling him we were talking behind his back all the time.
I'm sorry, all right?
We'll work it out somehow.
Well, hopefully he'll calm down once he's out here.
Oh, premier cadavre.
There's one.
Avec le corbeau qui est en train de le manger. Joli zombie.
Ugh.
En tout cas, l'électricité l'a pas loupé.
It's dead.
Come on, let's push it off.
J'espère que la clôture est bien éteinte.
Andy said when this fence is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be.
On va récupérer la flèche.
Boys are using this guy for target practice.
Poor guy.
I don't know what got him first, the arrow or the fence. Either way, hope he was already dead.
Allez. Un petit peu dégoûtant, effectivement. Allez, ça tire, voilà. Et une flèche. Hop là. Hop. Premier cadavre enlevé.
I'm sure there's still a few more.
On va aller voir
si
on a d'autres.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
Yeah, well, it's useless without gas. We might need food, but the St. John's need gas too.
Not many drivers these days, Lee. We could scrounge up a year's worth of gas, easy. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. They seem decent enough. I just want you to know that I've got your back if anything goes down. That's all.
Thanks. There's another one.
I see it.
Un autre zombie. Bah lui il s'est bien accroché dessus. Il a même fait plancher la clôture.
Man,
il faut lui retirer les mains. Visiblement ils sont accrochés. Allez, on va couper. Hop là. Une, deux. Tombée. Et une deuxième.
You never get used to the smell,
et un deuxième cadavre enlevé.
Nope.
Charmant, les petites mains accrochées encore. Trop plan.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Thanks for the rations earlier. It's not easy.
Encore, t'as eu de la chance, t'as eu mangé tout à l'heure.
It's all that's keeping me on my feet right now.
We'll go ask for more to eat after this is done.
All right. I can suck.
Pour avoir.
Oh, come on. I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
Il s'est vraiment mêlé dedans, lui. Bon, allez, on va se quitter ici parce que je sais qu'on est qu'à la moitié du chapitre 3 de l'épisode 2 de The Walking Dead. Donc on va se quitter là. Je vous retrouve très rapidement pour la suite, en espérant que ça bug pas une nouvelle fois les sauvegardes. C'est pour ça que j'ai mis un petit peu plus de temps entre le chapitre 2 et le chapitre 3. Voilà, donc on se retrouve très rapidement. En attendant, jouez bien aux jeux vidéo et à la prochaine. Bye bye.
Holy fuck!